We finally back, y'all. I lied. The whole crew is not here. Nick. Why do I hear me? Hold on. My YouTube was up. I hear my feedback. Nick not here because technical difficulties, but we're here though. We got a show for y'all tonight. I'm glad to be back in the building. It's been a long time coming. Damn, it's been since March since I've been on here.
Has it been?
Has it been March? I had surgery April 7th.
Yeah.
Pretty
much.
Damn. Damn. I know y'all, we had some days like we took breaks and shit, but that's a long time. It's June 11th, but I'm glad y'all, man. Welcome back to the best damn W show. Best in the land. Don't ever forget that whatsoever. Since we started, hey, listen, Amanda, we was gonna go yesterday, but it was a storm here and knocked my power out for 5-6 hours, so we couldn't go. So that's there. But welcome back. It's episode 85. We're back in the building. I'm just happy to be back. One thing I say this to y'all all the time, but I appreciate the hell out of y'all. Lo, Nick, Wiley, I appreciate the hell out of y'all because y'all kept this thing rolling. Y'all could have easily been like, what? We're gonna take a 3-month break. You know what I'm saying? Like people
y'all know I wanted to, but
y'all could have easily said, you know what? We'll just wait till you come back.
The conversations that are had.
Yeah,
the comes to taking breaks. When it comes to taking breaks, we be like, yo. So what we doing?
Yes, but I appreciate the hell out of y'all because y'all kept this thing rolling, and man, I appreciate that because I've been part of stuff and people be like, oh, well, if you can't go, we can't go at all. So we here. I see. What up, Jay Lance? What's happening, man? Wipes eyes. Yeah, man, we here. We are here. For those who've been here, the new people that have been here for the last couple of months, man, I am your host, Jay. On a regular usually. So
what do you do with that?
They do.
What do you do with that?
Wimby. All right, so that's probably the wrong time to be using that clip about Wimby.
Nope.
Oh man. But I got my sister with me always. Lo is in the building.
Hey, y'all. You know what the fuck going on.
And the man that does so many hats for us. The best producer in the world. We got Wally in the building.
Well,
like always. First of all, fuck them kids. That is funny as hell. That is so funny. And speaking of
hold up.
Go ahead.
Hold up. Before we speed past that, I want people to know I love the kids.
He loves the kids.
The kids are assholes. So that was done on the podcast I did. This was like shortly after the pandemic, and we were talking about kids, and we was like just talking about how kids generally are assholes. Like we've all, and of course us, we've all been kids before. We all were assholes as a child in some way, form, or fashion. You've been an asshole as a child.
Mm-hmm. I have a few of them running around right now. Have a few of them. Yeah, man, that's it. That's all. But man, how y'all doing? How's y'all day going? I know the storms is hitting everybody across the way. I mean, I don't know if y'all had damage like we did, but shit, it's just trees.
Ladies first.
Go ahead, Lo.
I'm Black and I'm blessed, man. It's been a tough week for Black people in general. So I just want to say shout out to Carmelo Anthony and Cyrus Belton, RIP. To the people. It's just hard being Black, man, but we just keep pushing through. We're resilient, and yeah, that's that. It's just difficult seeing just the way of the world, especially knowing that I'm raising a young Black little boy. And just knowing that I'm gonna have to have a conversation with him at one point and basically telling him that, hey, people are going to hate you because of your skin color. And that literally pisses me off every time I think about it. So all of my patients that are white or just people around, oh, he's so cute, but at what age does he become a threat to y'all?
Yeah.
Food for thought.
No, facts. No, that's a fact. No, it definitely is. And when that story came out last year, I ain't gonna stand there too long. When that came out, when it happened, I'm like, man, this is not gonna end well for this young man. Like, just this is not gonna. Unfortunate, and it's crazy. A same situation happened to a white kid did the stabbing.
Mm-hmm.
He got like 10 years, I think, maybe 15,
and stabbed the kid multiple times.
Yeah. It's identical stories.
Mm-hmm.
It's identical stories. And what Carmelo get? 35 years.
35.
Yep. Disgusting.
It's just disgusting. It's heartbreaking.
Bare minimum manslaughter, but 35 years for a kid.
35 for self-defense.
Right. When an Asian man literally just ran down a kid 200 yards and shot him in the back and got off.
Got off. Yeah. That's how you know. Was it that jury or was it Carmelo's jury that it was no black people on the jury?
It was Carmelo's jury.
That's what I thought. When you see shit like that, you know what the deal is. Like,
unfortunately, yeah.
Yep. Mm-hmm. So
your jury's supposed to be your peers, so I'm confused on how to tell black
right,
people.
Right.
No, that you
like they went through 500 possible jurors and they couldn't find one black person.
Like, come on, man. It's sad. It's sad. Yeah. Shit, they wonder why we. Shit, matter of fact, I don't know if I ain't seen all this. There's so much bullshit to be going on. Somebody burned a cross in Grant Park here.
Crazy.
Burned the cross. Yes.
That's what I'm saying. Like, this is the thing. Like, people think that they can treat black people anyway, and we're supposed to just continue to be nice. Like, I'm ready for people to start really turning up. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, we really just got to start turning up because they just expect us to keep, like, it's only so many times you're going to keep getting punched in your face before you react. And it's like, how many, us as millennials, how many times do we have to see, just black little boys get murdered or, police brutality? Like, eventually people are going to get sick of it and shit's going to happen. And I can't wait to that day because I'm going to be out there on the front line too. Best believe it. I'm ready to die for it. Y'all think I'm joking? I'm ready to die for this shit.
Because we know.
Yeah, like listen, if I gotta sacrifice myself for my son, I'm doing it in a heartbeat, period.
Yeah.
No, it is. It's unfortunate, but we know we had to get it out the way. We had to get that out the way. What else I got for Get This Story? We got a lot of things coming for y'all, man. I just been sitting back thinking, figuring out different things, shooting stuff off with them. Like, we got things coming y'all way. But before we get started, can you pull up the QR code?
Oh, yes.
Do I have that set up on? There we go. QR code. Follow us everywhere. Twitter, Instagram. Subscribe to us on YouTube. Our Substack. Also, I have brought the Substack down from $8 to $5 a month. Man, I know stuff is up high. I brought it down for a little bit, man. $5 a month for all the content. If you want to spend for the year, I brought it down to $50 for the year. If you want to do that, doing yearly gonna save you some money if you want to do that as well. So the Substack is jumping. Like, they are really. It's summertime. People out of school. People are writing. People are giving scouting reports, recaps, just articles on all type of things. So man, tap in with that. I really do appreciate that. That helps us. We got a little stuff coming with YouTube coming as well. More on that. We got partnerships on the way that we're in the works with. So we're gonna give y'all that updates when we are finalized with things. So we working, we keep growing and enjoying this summer. But y'all got anything we get started? You got anything, Wiley? Wiley's daughter graduated. I don't know if y'all restreamed since then.
Yes, my baby graduated. I made this for her before it was supposed to get here before graduation. It got here the day after I left. But
oh damn.
Yes, my baby graduated high school. She actually graduated twice this year. Shout out to my baby. But yeah, man, between that, work and school myself. I just finished up this semester. Got one more class in totality to go.
That's dope.
That's what's up, man. That's what's up.
So
Graduation season.
We'll be doing a nice little celebration once we get here. Once it gets here.
That's what's up, man. I love to hear that type of shit. I appreciate you, Nathan. Appreciate you, big dog. Man, let's get into this. We're gonna start off with the Chicago Sky, man. Angel returned to the Sky on, was that Tuesday?
Yes.
Yeah, Tuesday. I think it was Tuesday. But of course they lost. But we're gonna start with that. I didn't mean to say of course, but hey man, shit been crazy since Rakia went down. Like it's really been all over the place. But they've been competitive in a lot of games. You know what I'm saying? But they was competitive against the Dream, competitive tonight against the Fever. But I'm gonna shoot it off to you, Lo. What's your thoughts on Angel's return and the Sky with their struggles?
Yeah, I mean, I think just in watching that game, it was a close game throughout. Atlanta didn't pull away until like the final quarter, which was shocking to me, to be honest. I can't quite put my finger on the Atlanta team in general. They sit at third place. Well, they lost today, so they're technically 8-4. But when watching the actual games, they always just start off super slow. And I still they still haven't quite put a full, or I would say a complete 40-minute game together yet. We've seen them down big in games and then they rally back in the second half to win games. But to play like a complete 40-minute game, I haven't witnessed that yet from them. When the three ball isn't falling, the Atlanta Dream struggle mightily. Like, in fact, on Tuesday when they played, they shot 19% from deep, only making 5 out of 26 attempts. But on a positive note, Angel had a good game in her highly anticipated return back to Chicago. Scoring 17 points and 17 boards on 41 shooting is kind of crazy. I'm not going to lie to you. And, we've been very vocal on the things that Angel needs to improve on, offensively and particularly. And so in the last couple of games, I would say the last 2 to 3 games, she looks more aggressive. She looks more decisive in her moves. So she, she's looking good out there. Still has a lot to clean up and work on, but definitely looking good. And just overall in totality, Atlanta's starting 5 all scored in double digits. So good game for them. And just Chicago, they actually played better than I anticipated. Just let's be frank, Chicago is not a good team. I think they have enough talent to be better than what their record indicates. However, they continue to just be extremely stagnant on offense. And a big part of that is because they're missing 18 points per game from Rakia. I mean, that's what she was averaging before she went down with the season ending injury. And then just in general, like outside of Rakia, they just haven't been healthy all year. I mean, they just got Jaquez back. Sloot is still injured. Dejanay is still sidelined. We don't know when she's coming back. Azaré is still on a minutes restriction. So it's not just Rakia. Like, they've been injured throughout the entire season. But this game in particular, Chicago got dominated in paint scoring and just got out-rebounded. So I think that's kind of when they lost the game. Like I said, they did well up into the fourth quarter. Like Natasha Cloud, I know I've been very hard on her, but that's the best game she's had in a Chicago jersey. Coming off the bench scoring. And so, in my opinion, aside from the injuries, although that is a major factor, I think that, we have to point the finger at overall player execution and then just coaching as well. I think Chicago, unfortunately, will not thrive until everyone in that front office is relieved of their duties. Like, this isn't a new issue. Yes, they made good moves in the all season, but they don't have winning culture there. It needs to be cleared out from the bottom to the top. I love for Tyler to retain his job because I do think when given the right pieces, he will be able to execute and, do what needs to be done in order to win some games. We saw Chicago get off to a decent start before Rakia went down. And then you see now that she's gone down, I think they're like 1-7 or something like that. You could see
probably
like
1-8 now.
Okay, yeah, 1-8. So you could see his ideologies and his coaching schemes in regards to, making her the focal point of the offense and essentially their closer. But because of her unfortunate injury, it's just been very difficult for them to adjust because now we already know that Camilla is very inconsistent. Skylar is aging, and you can't expect her to be your leading scorer on a contending team. Like, can Skylar be the leading scorer some games? Yes, but you cannot expect a 37, 36, 37-year-old to be your leading scorer every single night. And then also, try to defend the guards on the other end of the floor. Again, you have Azrae, like I said, on minutes restriction. Haka is just coming back and being reintegrated into the overall lineup. Like, they just have a lot of cards stacked against them. And with all that said, they have to be able to close out games. Like, that's the bottom line. Because the truth of the matter is, most of these games, Chicago are still in it. Like, they're competitive. Yep. They're not just getting blown out, which does show me resiliency and fight. But, like, they literally can't close games. And it's really attributed to them not having a closer with Rukia going down. So, I know a lot of people on the timeline are getting their jokes off about Chicago, but I feel like this team would look completely different if Rukia was back, of course, and then if they were healthy in general. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, because we was talking before we started, like Sydney Taylor, like I think it was you, Loda, said she need more minutes. Like it's time to it's time.
What's there to lose? Like
it's nothing. Like it's time to give her some more minutes, and it's just they just like you said, they're in the game. I think the tempo blew their ass out, but Temple, I think it was them, Toronto, that beat the shit out of them. But outside of that, they really do be in these games, and like they be in the games late. Like they just don't have nothing at the end, like a bucket. Somebody go get the bucket when the play is breaking down. That's where Kia, like, fuck, I gotta go make something happen. And Sydney kind of has some of that. Like she can create and go ahead and score. So
she showed it.
She did. She definitely.
She's probably their best creator, to be honest.
And she showed it on multiple occasions, and it seemed so. I'm just looking at recent games where she actually. So we'll take it back where they played Washington, their first Commissioner's Cup game. 20 minutes, 15 points, and four steals. So, and then if you go back, the game against the Tempo, this was back in May. 23 minutes, 27 points.
That's bucket getting, boy.
Links 20 minutes, 11. Like she has these instances where she's able to get to her spots, get to the bucket. Like in even tonight's game, like she showed where she knows when to go to the bucket, when to take, when to pick her spots, and killing. Look, killed so bad they had to take the favorite out. She was giving her the blues.
Oh, she was. I ain't catching you. She was cooking, sis.
Hey,
what?
Picking on her like James Harden.
Giving her
that makes
work
sense because Sydney's bag is going downhill and and good sis on the other end of the floor don't got no lateral movement, so I know she was out there getting cooked for sure.
She can't stop a stop sign.
Telling you,
but. It did, of course, it did change. Like she got taken out. When she came back in, they put what's her girl?
Don't
Lexi
say
Hall
Rachel.
on her. No, Lexi Hall. So,
oh my god!
Did y'all see that play on Twitter where Rachel Banham shot a three? She missed it. They got the Chicago got the offensive rebound. They passed it back out to her. She chucked up another three, missed it. They got the offensive rebound. They passed it back out to her. She chucked up 3 threes in a row and missed all
she
three.
Said, fuck it. Let it fly.
And you know what? And that's the thing. Like, I like Rachel. Rachel cool. But, like, if you're not knocking down threes at a high clip, you got to get off. You got to hit the pine. Because
absolutely,
she don't rebound. She can't play defense.
She's one-dimensional.
Yeah, like she can't create. Yeah. Like if you're not knocking down threes, she damn near got to make threes at a 40% clip. Like I don't want to see nothing 30.
Yeah,
because she don't do shit else. Like you got to at 40%, she got to be making her shots from behind the arc, and she does not. Like she don't. Like I don't get it. What's her nickname? I hate that stupid ass nickname, which I didn't even know until. This season,
Lotto, right?
No, they call her the blonde mamba. What was it?
Oh.
The maroon mamba. That's it. The maroon mamba.
Hold up. Time the fuck out. The maroon mamba
from Minnesota.
All right, dog. All right, man. I'm not doing this. I'm not doing this today.
Yo, hey, Kobe was out of pocket for a while. He was just giving niggas. Kobe was just giving people nicknames because she had a crazy ass game. She had scored like 50-some points, I want to say. And Kobe ended up giving her that nickname. That was her favorite player and shit. Like, who didn't like Kobe? But he was just giving out nicknames, dog. Like,
I'm fortunate.
Yeah. Kobe.
Well, since my boy gone, I'm snatching that shit back like T.I. snatched Lauren London Shane on ATL.
Hell yeah.
I was like, give me that shit back because you don't score like that now. You definitely don't score like that now at all. But yeah, like she got to hit. That's another thing. Like they got to figure out like their rotations. Like you got to just make a change. And since you did bring up the front office low, who knows? Like as somebody who's been in that building, I can just tell stuff is getting thrown down. Like, this is what you're going to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, they give me those vibes. Like, I need you to play this person. I need you to do this. I need you to do that type shit. And just, he just seemed like that type of GM. And
I
like,
agree.
And until that front office change, it's like, because like, why is Rachel sitting in the court? What does she do? She doesn't just do anything good. So it's a tough situation because I was so excited about what this team could be. I feel like they could have been like top 6, and then once Raquel went down, I'm like, it just took all the wind out of me. Like this is not going to be good. And I know people have been having jokes lined up. They've been ready to get their shit off. Like they've been ready, like they've been wanting to do this because, and people trying to. I see people on the internet. We're gonna talk about stands and shit later, but it's like people wanting to get off on saying like they ain't played nobody and this and that when Raquel was there. Well, they did play people, so it's like it's just tough
because the teams that were mentioned, and I saw that the teams that were mentioned. I'm like, are you really watching those teams because they are actually damn good. One's number 1 in the standings right now. The other two are, let's just say if playoffs were to happen, I know one if not both teams would be playing in the playoffs. Well, no, only one. One's in, one's out. But their record, they both have a winning record. So like,
and they're competitive teams. It's not like you playing, and then like you was playing bum ass teams to start the season. So it's just it is what it is. Like I get it. People want to hate Bantam HVA. Hey, listen, I've been trying to tell people about her. I wish I had the clip still from when they drafted. We was on playback when they drafted her. I just couldn't believe it. Like I knew they was gonna do some stupid shit, and they did, but.
Shout out to playback.
Shout out to playback, man. We need y'all to come back for real.
R.I.P.
R.I.P. It's not the same without y'all. It's not the same, but yeah, man. It's just tough. It's just tough for this guy right now. It really is. And then you got shit like after the tempo game with Skylar and Azare in the presser, and Skylar saying. Oh, that's a Tyler question. Matter of fact, that's one of my guys who actually asked her that question.
Oh yeah.
We'll talk about that after. I forgot. I was like, that was one of my guys though. But I mean, people like want to get their jokes off because it's the Sky, and and everybody want to hate on Tyler really bad, like. Well,
let's call a spade, man, because a lot of the commentary are coming from the Angel stands. Like,
yes,
let's call a spade.
Yes,
and
it is. That's true.
Again, if your favorite player, whoever they are, if your favorite player is on a team and they're doing well, why are you not talking about how well they are doing on said team? Why are you worried about what's going on in Chicago?
Because these people are losers.
And like, I get it. Chicago Sky has always been a terrible, organization for a long time, even though they did win in 2021. But the long list of the low disappear.
Yes.
Okay.
It's like her laptop probably just.
Oh, okay.
It's like a laptop shut off or whatever.
Oh, okay. It's a long list of players that's just not there anymore. You know what I'm saying? So I get the jokes of wanting to talk crazy about the Sky. Like, I know I get that, but it's just like Lo said, they're losers. Like, talking shit about the Sky right now is like low hanging fruit. It's so easy.
Yeah,
that's a easy.
And it's because of what has happened. It's unfortunate events that have happened to the Chicago Sky. But when you look at this team, they're still being competitive. Now, I have a personal issue with said Camila Cardoza. And my thing is, so that game against the Fever, ma'am, you had 2 rebounds. How? How? 2?
Yeah, 6'7", and you not averaging at least 10 rebounds. I don't even know how many she's averaging now, but I'll be hard to believe that she's averaging 10 rebounds a game. But to be 6'7" and you don't, and I don't see you getting a double-double every game is beyond me.
Hell, half the time I don't even need you to get a double-double. At the very least, you should have a minimum of 8 rebounds.
Yeah,
that's
8
is fine. Yeah, I'm with you on that.
That's 8
your floor. A minimum of 8 rebounds. I'm with you on that. That's fine. That's fair.
She's averaging.
It's all effort. Yeah, it's just effort.
Yeah, she's averaging 9 rebounds. So we're close. But,
okay.
But rebounds is a will thing. Like you said, effort.
It is.
Will versus skill.
Yeah.
Now, you can have somewhat of a skill when it comes to rebounds, but most of that shit it's luck because the ball's going to bounce the way the ball's going to bounce. You just have to put forth said effort to go get that motherfucker. That's it. And I have a problem with the pick and roll. The pick and roll could work if she's actually making contact. Even if you chip somebody, it doesn't even have to be a full pick, but chip enough to where it disrupts the defender. Like, you're whiffing on picks. Like, I kept going back and I'm like, yo, is this something? And this is a consistent thing when she's out there. She got picked on tonight. She got picked on tonight in the Fever game, where they were hunting her because they knew that she was going to be slow to slide and help defend or to get back. And I'm like, you get, again, some of that is effort. You got to put forth the effort into getting back to those spots. At the very least, communicating.
Yep.
So Felicia said, why she hooping in China though?
Everybody
hey, right. We got the perfect answer for that one.
No, dead ass. Like, people tried to kill me last year when I said this shit. Like, she don't need to be in China no more. Like, I get it. Back before, like, the new CBA, go get your money out there. But everybody can hoop in China. Everybody go nuts out there. Kalani Brown was going crazy in China. Like you would think if you watched Camila for the first time in China, you would think she was the best player of all time. You would think that. But it's like now it's time to go somewhere else to play against some real competition. China is not gonna get it done. China is gonna cut the check, and that's all it is. Your bank account is gonna be fatter, which is nothing wrong with that. Because we all want that. But if you want to get better in the off season, that is not the place to be going, because dog, she be dominating them out there. It's just that's what it is. The South Carolina game came at me crazy last year when I said that shit, boy. And that's but it's the truth though. That's
and they'll probably come crazy with this, and I don't have a problem. Y'all know where to find me. Y'all know I clap back with the best of them. So It is what it is. But we just want her to be better. Like her game has not gotten better, unfortunately.
It hasn't. A lot of people. I had somebody hit me up yesterday. It was like, man, did the Sky trade the wrong big? I was like, shit. For certain things that we are privy to, probably not. But if you come on the court, maybe. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's like certain things. You can go that route. I mean, Angel and the Skies need a different. They just need to part in the first place. So anyway, so Camilla and Turkey or Athletes Unlimited? Neither.
China.
She's in China.
They're asking where should.
Where?
No. I think she's gonna do.
I'd say the Athletes Unlimited because it seems like the folks that have played there have actually made improvements.
Definitely. So, Is she part of Project B?
I'm not sure.
Find that out. I think so. I see no passion in Camilla's game.
I mean, and that's what it is. It's not. I mean, can she get better skill set wise? Absolutely. But currently, right now, she has enough skill to be dominant. And it's just a lack of effort. It's a lack of care. It's a lack of, it's just, hey, I'm 6'7" and this is my job. So I'm coming to work today and whatever they get. And that's pretty much it. And it's just some things you can't teach. Like, and so although again, we're hard on Angel offensively, her motor is something you can't teach. Like her motor is amazing. You can't teach. You know what I'm saying? Man. So even sometimes when you're not the most skilled, or your skill set isn't as polished, you can get away with it because you have that tenacity, you have that effort, that want to win. And Camilla, like, to be honest, the way that she appears, I call her, she's in that nonchalant hoops category. That category also includes Ryan Howard, nonchalant hoops. And so, you know, it's just frustrating as a basketball fan to just watch limited effort. Like you can tell, and I don't know her personally, this is just what I'm seeing on the court. You can just tell that she's not giving 100%, period.
Oh yeah.
Just not.
Right.
You're correct.
It's unfortunate.
It's very unfortunate because like even with the Sky picking her, and we're gonna talk about that draft class later, but even though them picking her at 3, she got picked because she's 6'7". Yeah. And now it's like her hands, it's like her hands not strong. She need to do some hand exercises. Start doing putting your hands in some dry rice or something and start grabbing. Like she'll get the rebound and that shit just bounce out of her hands. Like it just be frustrating to watch because you could be dominating. You know what I'm saying? Like I'm not saying she was gonna be like everybody hate old girl Liz. Because Liz was a motherfucker boy at 6'7".
Nah, Liz actually had skill.
Yeah, she did. Yeah. Like, not saying she gonna be like her, but something. I got to back her right for her right now. But yeah, like, because Liz was skilled. Liz was giving people fits, boy.
Fits. Yes.
Woo-wee. But we're not saying to be like that, but you should be, come on, man. We should be like, okay, we should see something. We're not seeing nothing, man. If you just get better effort, like you said, being lazy on screens, that changes a whole play.
Mm-hmm.
That changes a whole like even if like I've seen sometimes where she knows she's not getting the ball, her roll is not even hard. So now if you're not even selling it, so now they can just crash the shooter now. You know what I'm saying? Like you're not even selling that shit. So it's just really unfortunate with Camilla. I'm not trying to kill her, but this is just I like Camilla, but man, we could definitely see a lot more. Like
Stephon said, need nonchalant all WNBA teams at the end of the season. Actually, that's a good idea.
We'll work on it. We'll work.
And we got a center and a guard or a forward. What's Ryan? A forward? With Ryan a forward? Yeah, whatever.
Technically, but she on the wing.
Small forward.
Small forward. Yeah. We got 2 already. We got 2 of them already. We can find some more for damn sure. But anything else on the Sky or the Dream or anything like that before we move on?
No, I mean both teams got things to work on for sure. Even though like I say, even though the Dream they are 8-4 now. Even though they have a good record, you know, we expected them to be one of the top teams simply because they finished in the top 4 last year and then they went out and got an all-star. and they brought their team, the same team, back essentially. So, you know, we expected them to be what they are, but they don't look as crisp as I thought they would.
They don't. Lamar said the dream regress. Oh, hey.
Oh.
I mean, again, they also don't have Bree Jones, so we got to take everything.
I keep forgetting about that.
And she's a big part of what they're going to be able to do. So.
How regress. Oh.
How she regress?
Oh.
I feel like her playing time is also kind of interesting.
I was going to say, I don't see her on the floor a lot like we used to.
Yeah.
I could be wrong. I
don't like Canada as our park guard.
Can we talk about that for a second? Because I've been seeing this. Like, what's up with everybody not liking Jordan Canada?
Listen, they've been talking about that since preseason.
But this is my thing. Who are the better options?
Yeah.
Like,
right.
Let's just say,
that's a great question.
But let's just say, in a perfect world, when you can get anybody who you want, I mean, you're not like, so, okay, of course, Chelsea Gray would be like the ultimate point guard that you can get, but you know she's not coming from Vegas. So in terms of like free agents and just people that aren't on a team right now, who is the better option?
Right.
The problem is we're playing pow at point. Literally, there's nobody else. But no one is really telling me why they don't like Jordan Canada.
And that's the thing. She's one of the best. She's one of the best guard defenders in the league. That's number one. She led the league in steals last year. She's in the top right now for steals. Like, she can call her own number. She can organize the offense. So I'm not understanding like why people don't like Jordan Canada.
It's right here.
Because somebody please explain it to me like I'm 5. Because I'm not even trying to be a smart ass. I'm literally being serious. Like, I don't understand. Because who else? I mean, who do y'all want? HVL? Like, I'm confused. Like, who do y'all want?
Well, that's always going to be the first choice.
Live probably the last of a true point. I mean, yeah, but they were never getting Olivia Miles. I'm speaking realistically. Like, who did Atlanta think that they were going to get, or who would they want that's available?
No, facts. Because
you mentioned Haley Van Liff, and I'm like, so let's just, let's stroll down this avenue real quick. let's say they get HVL. You're still gonna have problems because
she's also not a point guard. But go ahead.
And your defense is gonna probably be worse.
That's why I was headed.
That's why I was
headed, because she's a goddamn traffic cone. Like, as much as people love to try and prop Haley Van Lift up, like, y'all are only looking at it from an offensive standpoint. From an offensive side of things. Y'all are not looking at the whole totality of it. She's always been a traffic cone on defense. Go back and look at it in college.
Even offensively, she's still not doing nothing like that's wowing. Like, she didn't do nothing this year that was like wowing for people to be like, oh my God, she got cut. Oh my God.
I'm not even trying to be funny. I don't even know why we're talking about Haley, to be honest. Like, I mean, what are we like? Why are we wasting time talking about her? Like, I'm not even trying to be funny.
I just wanted to travel down that road for a second.
I'm waiting for someone in the chat to tell me who is the better option than Jordan Canada.
Nobody.
Exactly. Nobody. Like, instead of pointing the finger at Jordan Canada, point the finger at the 2 best players on your team that are inconsistent as shit. How about that? Like, how about nonchalant Ryan? And I don't know what's going on with Alicia Gray. I just don't know.
Gray
and I feel like those 2 in particular, maybe because of the South Carolina ties or whatever the case may be, those 2 in particular skate away from a lot of criticism. Like, those are your best players, and they're not playing like your best players right now.
Alicia Gray she skates like a motherfucker from criticism.
So that's the thing. Like, so people, like, now I'm seeing all this on the timeline. Oh, we need a point guard. Jordan Canada's not good. Like, I'm not saying she's the best point guard ever, but she's one of the best point guards in the WNBA. Like, she's a top 7 point guard to me in the WNBA. So instead of like trying to pick and choose who to point the fingers to, point the fingers at the leaders of the team.
Yeah. Facts.
Like Ryan can't go from having 36 points in one game and then 7 in the other game. Unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Alicia Gray had 7 points in the third quarter today. Like, up into the third quarter, she had 7 total points. It's unacceptable.
Mm-hmm.
Hold your best players accountable. Jordan Cannon's not supposed to be your best player.
Nope.
She's a hell of a complimentary player. She's not supposed to be your best player. She's supposed to organize the offense, get people the ball. She does those things. She's the point of attack on defense. She is in the passing lanes getting steals. What the hell should I want her to do?
Yeah.
Because if she shoots more, she's going to be taking shots away from the 2 stars.
Yep.
And then
y'all gonna be mad about that shit.
And then you also got to feed Angel. And then Nas needs a few touches. So, I mean, come on, y'all. I understand people like specific players.
They've been hating on Jordan since preseason.
And
I
I'm
just
like,
been
where
trying
is
to
this
figure
coming
out.
from?
Yeah. No, dead ass. No, you're right. And I'm glad you brought up, like, of course we talk about Ryan, but Alicia Gray definitely needs more heat because she be in this motherfucker like the Matrix, dodging all that shit, and she don't get none of the heat.
She just holds up Ryan and be like, "You got it."
Mm-hmm.
And don't get me wrong, both good players, right? We're not saying that they're bad players, but I'm sick of seeing the Jordan Canada shit when y'all not holding the 2 best players on your team accountable.
I was gonna say same way. I said. Yep, same way in a sense of what I said about Caitlin Clark the last episode. If these are supposed to be your best players on the team, then we need to critique them as such.
Yeah.
That's facts. And I'm glad you brought Caitlin Clark up because we can jump right into them. I know, man. I love that little, that Magic Johnson pass, man. I love that. The Fever, they've been in all type of headlines. Caitlin Clark has, Stephanie White, the Fever struggles. They've been up and down. I know the other night she had that game winner against the Mystics. They should have lost that game. Yep. They beat the Sky tonight, but the Sky was giving them fits. If the Sky knew how to close, they might would have won this game tonight. But outside of that game winner, man, the Fever just don't look. They don't look like a team we thought it was going to be, like contending. Like Aaliyah Boston looks off. Everybody just look off on that team right now. It just doesn't. What are you seeing, Lo?
It's no synergy. Like they just look bad, and I think it starts on the defensive end. I mean, that's a major issue for the Fever, and we can start with their perimeter containment. I mean, Caitlin, and I'm not going to just say it's Caitlin. Kelsey Mitchell is not a good defender. They're both food on defense. So any team that has a speedy or crafty guard easily will get past them too and go downhill. And of course, that puts pressure on your front court. And then they get out of position and, it's an easy bucket. So teams such as Golden State, Portland, New York repeatedly hunted favorable matchups, which involved all Caitlin Clark in isolation, pick and roll situations. And in fact, she's the most targeted in the league in terms of like them isoing her. And I see people complaining about it on the timeline. And it's like, that's a part of the basketball game.
Yes,
coaches are literally supposed to find favorable matchups. Like they're literally supposed to hunt the weakest defender and attack them to either, number one, get that defender in foul trouble. Number two, get the defender taken out of the game. And then she can't be effective on the offensive end. Or number three, get in the bonus and you get in the bonus early in the quarter. And that's a win-win because you're going to the free throw line anyway. And so when we know what the Fever can look like offensively because they have a lot of firepower offensively. And they still don't even look great offensively right now, in my opinion, to be honest. But the biggest issue is the defense. Right now, they're 12th in the league in allowing the most points in the paint. They're 10th in the league at allowing fast break points. They're 11th in the league in terms of opponent points allowed. And in fact, they let multiple teams this year already score 100 plus points. And specifically for Caitlin, because, that's who everyone wants to always talk about. Her stat line is 18 points per game, 7 assists, and 4 boards. And it's not a bad stat line at all. But when we're talking about year-to-year improvement, I haven't seen much, honestly. And if we're keeping it a buck, I haven't seen much improvement from anybody in that 2024 draft class. And I know people will be in the comments talking about how she's top 10 in scoring and she's first in assists. But that doesn't mean shit to me. And I'll tell you why it doesn't mean shit to me. Because offensively, she's always been decent. She's always been good. Offense has never been her issue. The areas of her game that need improvement are defensively, and that still clearly needs improvement. Protecting the ball with less turnovers. She's still averaging the most turnovers in the league before turnovers per game. Improving her shot selection. She takes really bad shots. And I get it. The logo three, the transition threes, I know people love it, but the time, like sometimes it's like momentum changers when she takes some of those transition threes and not for the positive. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
And I don't mind a transition three. I'm not against it, but you have to know time and place and score. And sometimes she just lacks that. And I think it's because for most of her career up until this point, she's been able to run the team and do what the fuck she wants to do. So, you know, now she has to work herself within a system. And when you want to be a competitive team and a contender, you have to step back a little bit and for the greater good of the game, right? Like, so I'll give you an example. Chelsea Gray, right? Or even actually I use Chelsea all the time. So let's use Jackie Young. Jackie Young is the second or third option for the Aces. She can go to any team in the league and be a first option, right?
Yep.
But she takes a step back and she sacrifices a little bit of her game for the betterment of the team. Like they know Asia is the best player on the team. If Caitlin steps back just a little bit and lets Aaliyah Boston lead the ship, I think we're seeing a different team. And I'm not saying that the ball needs to come out of her hands more. I'm saying that AB needs more touches and she needs to be able to be in a position to decision make from the top of the key because she's a good passer. She slips to the basket well off the pick and roll. Like she does so many positive things. So in doing that, Caitlin has to get better off the ball. When she's off the ball, she just stands around. Like you have to backdoor cut. You gotta just move around. Like, because the reality of it is, I think what Steph is trying to do is get to the point where she can play Caitlin and Raven, you know, concurrently a lot. So Raven can kind of help with Caitlin's lack of defense, you know, in that backcourt. And you can't do that when you put, you know, Raven on ball and Caitlin off ball because Caitlin literally just stands around. So overall, her decision making has to get better, and I need her to add more to her offensive game. It's becoming very predictable. When you're going left, you're shooting a long three. When you're going right, you're going to try to drive to the basket. Like she has to add more to her game. And again, 18-7-4 is not a bad stat line, but I'm not impressed specifically because I haven't seen improvement.
And since people love stats so much, she attempts 15 shots a game and she's shooting 38% from the field. She's attempting, that's crazy. That you got to get better than that. You can't be the best player or best player on the team and you shooting 38% from the field. And then
you can't be the best player in the league as they like to deem her.
Exactly. And she's averaging 7 threes a game, almost 8 threes a game and shooting 33%. Like like her numbers, like Lo said, they look good at surface level. But when you start digging deep, they don't look good. You can't be averaging. Think about it. If you shoot better than that, look at the games you probably win. You probably have more than 7 wins. You shooting 38% from the field on 15 shots a game? No, you can't. Yeah. You can't do, and still playing bad defense? No, you can't do that. That's not going to work. And then a good coach like Stephanie, she know her personnel, and that's how shit blows over onto the bench like it happened. Was that a couple weeks ago? So that's how that shit happens, because you're talking about this shit in practice. You're trying to relay this shit, and then at a point, it's like being a parent with a child. You're talking, and all of a sudden you blow up at the wrong time. You blow up in public. You blowing up. You going crazy, but it's like I'm tired of talking about this shit. You know what I'm saying? Right. That's basically what happened. Is like, and we've known she's not the easiest to coach, and her shortcomings since Iowa. We knew this before she even got here. You know what I'm saying? And a lot of people just took that shit as hate from people like Diana Taurasi or Cheryl Swoop. They took that shit as hate about she's not gonna just be able to just dominate. Like, she had a good freshman year, rookie year, but Paige came in and had a good year. Shit, Olivia is having a start the season and having good. That's why we was trying to tell people this is nothing we ain't never seen before. Like, this ain't nothing.
Real quick, Jay, my I'm delayed, but real quick, my take about Liv being, you know, ending her career top 5 is looking good.
It is looking good.
Look, we only like 10 to 12 games in, but it's looking good.
No, Cheryl got her ass, and she got her moving her feet on defense a little bit. Just a little bit of effort.
She out there competing. She is
competing. And I ain't trying to harp on Caitlin too much, but I saw somebody bring up Monique Billings. Like, she's another one. Like they brought her over.
I didn't think that was going to be much of a great signing. Like looking back at it, worked out in Golden State just because of how Golden State was put together and the way that team played and the way that the coach is. Like, yeah, she's going to look good on that team. But now you pretty much come to a ready-made team in a sense. In a sense, just because that roster didn't really change much.
They were trying to fill Natasha Howard's spot.
Yeah.
And I don't think Mo Billings was a bad signing. I just agree with everyone. She hasn't had a great start to her season.
Right.
Like she can't catch the ball. Like I'm like, to be honest, it shouldn't be that much pressure on her because she's like the 5th or 6th scoring option.
Yeah.
So all you have to do, literally all you have to do is be ready. You're playing with one of the best passing point guards in the league. So you always just need to be ready, but she literally can't even catch the ball. So we got to start with that, like consistently catching the ball.
Think she'll be traded this season?
Who? Mo Billings?
Mo Billings? I doubt it.
I'm really am curious what the trade market is going to be for the movement before the trade deadline. I'm really curious to see who's going to be buying and selling. I'm really curious to see that shit. What's going to happen? I don't know about Mo Billings.
I was going to say it's going to be hard for the Fever to do because they still got to figure out how they want this team to run. And with on the Aaliyah Boston side, Aaliyah should 15 attempts minimum is what she should be getting.
She averaged 10 attempts a game.
Dog,
that's not enough. That's not enough. Look, it's not enough.
10 attempts. Not enough. Like Kelsey Mitchell, she doing close to 16 a game. Caitlin doing 15 a game, and Aaliyah Boston is doing 10 a game.
Not dog. That's the so to me this is the New York Knicks. I hate to cross over to the NBA, but it'll make sense. So for the Knicks, they run better. They play better when they go through Cat and not through Jalen Brunson. And you can look at all the numbers, the advanced metrics, just the raw numbers. They run better when they go through Cat. Now bring it back over to Indiana. They play better and they run better when the ball goes through AB first. AB can pass the ball. Caitlin can get the ball back. It's just the fact that they have to get it and they have to get that shit in motion and stuck in people's head. Hey, get the ball to AB first and then go from there.
Mm-hmm.
But until then, they're gonna look this way until they get that shit right. Unfortunately,
I mean, and I also just think that like middle towards the end of the season they'll look better. They're just in a rough patch right now, and until they get it together on the defensive end, they're going to be not good. They have to be able to stop teams. They have to be able to consistently string together back-to-back stops in order to win games. Like it doesn't. I don't care how many points you can score. You have to be able to stop a team.
Right. No, speaking of the defensive side, I noticed something when it came to Caitlin Clark, unfortunately. So there were, I think it was the Portland game. Caitlin kept calling. So there was I think it was 2 or 3 times on defense where she called for a double team. And typically when you double team, if you're calling for your teammate to come over, you should be pushing the guard that way. That was not happening. What would happen is Caitlin will call for the double team. And as soon as the teammate comes over, she's drifting back. No, you should be pressing up. That's why it's a double team. You should be trapping the ball. And so that's why Portland was able to do what they were able to do on the offensive side. So, and like you said, Lo, fix the defense and then get over to the offense. But it's a lot that they have to look at and get in line. But if you start on the defensive side, it'll take care of the offense will come.
It will. And give AB more attempts. She need to be in 15 as well. She's shooting 50% on 10 shots.
Minimum 15 attempts.
They gotta find a way for that. They gotta find a way for that. But anything else on the fever from y'all?
No.
Nah, I got nothing. That was so stank. Nah.
Oh, shit. I got. Hey, you know me. I got nothing, dog.
Nah. All right. Well, we're gonna end the show with this. Well, not end the show, but this is gonna be our last topic for pretty much. You can go so many ways with this, and we all been seeing it on the timeline. And then there was a tweet that came out that I don't forget what it said verbatim, but it was saying like this season has been ass, basically, in all things. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like it hasn't been fun. It hasn't been like, I feel like, and I have been this week too, like that draft class from 2024 just changed the W for good, but it might have been did it some bad. Like it's just the blame fee. You funny as hell. I forgot about that interview she did about the defense and shit. She said it felt like the 80s. Man. My God, that's still wild. But the league has been, it's just stands. Like you can't say nothing. You can't, like, it's not enjoyable for me. I would start for me. Just for me, like recovering from this surgery, just sitting back. I just been on social media a little bit more, seeing stuff, watching games, and it's just people are miserable. Like they don't enjoy like the sport of basketball. Like
kind of like this comment right here.
Struggling
why are we mentioning that wasn't even the fucking topic.
That's Exhibit A. That's it right there. But it's just you can't say nothing about a player critiquing, not even being nasty. If you critique their favorite player, they're gonna be trying to say some nasty ass shit to you. It's just anything. They say anything. Like I even look at our YouTube comments, our TikTok comments. Instagram don't be that bad, but TikTok, Twitter, oh my God, dog! It's just you would have thought we called a mama a fat ass or something. Like personally, you know what I'm saying? Like that's how they act. It has not been enjoyable. Like, and I even said it to y'all. Like, I'm not even making TikTok videos on the W like a women's basketball like I should because I just don't have the time to try to engage with people because people don't even want to. It's about being right, and it's just not even. I block so many people and mute people all day long. Like it's not enjoyable. Like, and you know what's the problem? It been some good games. It be some good games, but you don't even want to talk about that shit with people. Like having a conversation because it's unbearable. But I got so much, and it's the fans. It's the state of the play a little bit with certain players. It's how media is being treated as well. It's so much is going into this season, and the media stuff has come from that 2024 draft class.
Yep.
Because it's so many people that it's so easy to have a podcast. It's so easy to say you this or that without having a degree in it. But it's so many people that's just having fan fictions or what do you call them? Parasocials. You're disguising yourself as media and you write nasty think pieces on people and calling yourself a journalist, or you do a nasty ass video about a player, and 9 times out of 10 people don't even fact check shit, and that's really the issue too. And it's just really nasty out here, man. It's making this season not enjoyable, and we got players like Asia doing Asia things that shit don't even get talked about because it's nasty conversations going on about the same people, man. Like it's just really getting bad. Like if I critique Angel, I don't like black women.
That's
what?
so true. I don't know why that's so true.
What?
I don't know why. I don't know where that.
Like, come on, man. Like, what y'all talking about? It's always the black man hating on the black woman. Because I said she got to make a layup. That's fact. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's just so bad. Like, come on, man. But I'm going to let y'all, y'all know it's true in chat. And my man, Cookie Thief, he want to be seen so bad. He want to be seen so bad right now. But, Lo, go ahead. I'm going to let you go.
I mean, I agree with everything you said. Like, it's just, for me, it's just not enjoyable, to be honest. Like, I don't even like talking hoops anymore with people on social media because, number one, most of y'all can't read. Number two, y'all not smart enough to even have a conversation with me. So I just feel like I'm wasting my time and my energy because it's like a combination of being a victim, but then a combination of being a stan. Like, I just don't get it. You say one thing about Angel and it's, oh, she did this. She goes through all X, Y, and Z. I'm like, bro, I'm talking about her game. I'm talking about actual basketball. Like, I'm not, I understand. Like, I understand what it feels like to be a black woman in America. Like, I would never put her, make her into a victim. We're talking about actual basketball. That's like that's like on my job. Actually, in fact, it happened last week. On my job, I had to get evaluated, right? We get evaluated for how we do at our jobs. This is our job to critique basketball players. She's not the only player that we can critique. And I get that her fans in particularly are heightened because of all the bullshit she's had to deal with and all the racism. But this whole victimhood shit is disgusting and sickening. And it's not just her fans.
It's not.
Caitlyn fans are the same way. I'm sure Paige got some fans like that. It's almost like everyone has, almost like everyone has a pocket of fans. I literally saw an AZ fan say, literally sent a death threat to Olivia Miles because they had the comparison between them two on the Jumbotron.
Yes.
Like, come on. A death threat, like it's so much bad shit going on in the world. Gas is $5 a gallon, and y'all arguing over people that you've never met and the people that don't even know that you're breathing and alive. Like, we just gotta, like, it's not even about basketball anymore. It's just about drama, and that shit is disgusting to me, and it's just not enjoyable. So I'm going to continue to talk hoops and just mute all of my tweets because I don't give a shit what y'all have to say. I'm going to talk to the people that I care about their basketball opinion. I'll talk to them about stuff, but it's just sickening at this point. Like, it's not fun. The product is still good despite the free throws and the fouls. Like, that shit has been pissing me off too. To be honest, I'm about to be done with the WNBA within the next couple of years. I already see I already see the way that it's going. I see the specific players that they are trying to push to the forefront, which is unfortunate because this league was built off the back of black women. And that's not the marketing piece that they're trying to utilize right now. I don't like that. I don't like how a lot of the coaches are white males now. And I'm just speaking frank, right? I don't like the direction that the WNBA is going. So that's number one. I don't like how they're treating media, especially people who I've spent over thousands of dollars to do this shit for free. Like, for free. You know what I'm saying? I have to pay for hotels, pay for travel, pay for different things to be a part of, just to push the game forward because I love basketball that much. And I think that before these women got paid, with the new CBA, like, I was making more money than half of the league, which is a problem.
Yes.
Which is a problem.
Yes.
So even though I had to spend my own money to do this shit, like, my whole point in this is to push the game forward. Like, that's just it. Do my little part and to help people push the game forward. But now the WNBA is catering because they're making, more income is coming in. They're catering to national media that never gave a fuck about this league
at all.
When independent media has been carrying the WNBA for years.
And
so now they have media policies where we're not getting the same access, or people are, even a guy who was reporting for the Fever, how they took his credentials away, even though he's been there for years. They took his credentials because he mentioned something about Caitlin Clark's injury and they didn't like it. Is this Trump's media?
Right.
Do we not have freedom of speech? Yep. Are journalists all supposed to think the same way and have one opinion? No, that is the benefit of having multiple opinions and multiple journalists. Everyone's not going to think the same, but because he had an opinion and wrote about his opinion, he gets his credentials taken away. Like,
and he didn't even have it behind a paywall at that.
Right.
So it's like, it's just certain stuff that I don't particularly like. I hate how the game is changing. It's becoming more like the NBA where it's positionless and people are just chucking threes. My biggest thing about the WNBA is it was the purest form of basketball. The fundamentals were exquisite because women's athletic abilities compared to a man in terms of high flying, dunking, and all those things just isn't there.
Yeah.
It, just isn't there from a physiological standpoint. So they have to be good at the basics. They have to be good at fundamentals. And this league has been the best league out of every basketball league in terms of being skilled, like actually skilled. But now you don't even see that. You just see people chucking threes. Like the fact that you said Caitlin's averaging 8 threes a game, that shit makes my stomach hurt.
Yeah, 8 threes a game.
Like
7.8, that's 8 shit.
And it's not even just her. It's people literally just I just told you about Rachel Banham. 3 offensive rebounds in one play, and she chucked a 3 each time.
Yep. Hell, Tasha got a green light. We be in a group chat like, what the fuck is going on? Like, it's bad.
So overall, I'm just not happy with what the WNBA looks like right now. I'm gonna be honest. I'm glad the women are making their money. I'm glad they're getting paid, but like, it's moving in a direction that I don't know how long I want to be a part of it. Now, will I always watch basketball? Yes, but in terms of me commenting on it and just dedicating my time to something that isn't rewarding to me anymore, I just don't know how long I'm gonna be able to do it.
Yeah, and it's like, I'm gonna let you go while it's just like, and the fact that, and I always say this, and I said it on Twitter, I said it in the group chat, it's just like these teams not even on one accord with their credentials.
It's not
That's
consistent.
the thing. And the shit some of these PR people are saying to me in email, it's just out of pocket, dog. Like it's just wild stuff that's being said. And y'all not being consistent. Like one team is giving stuff, one team giving out season credentials, one team just not. And then it's like, and it's just people who been covering teams forever that's not even getting access no more. It's like, what is going on? Like they've always been there. It ain't just journalists, it's photographers, it's everybody. Like if you don't have like some big name behind you, and podcasts is being a big thing because everybody can have a podcast. But my thing, and I've said these to some of them, what outlet does not have a podcast? Every outlet has a podcast. If you got journalists, you still got a podcast on that outlet. Everyone has it because podcast is the thing. Everybody wants to see what somebody is talking about. It's always the thing. So I know a lot of the media policy has because everybody, say they a podcast, and you just can't say you're a podcast. You'll get credentials, which I understand that. But it's just all these independent outlets ain't just a podcast. They got a team of journalists, and I'm gonna just speak for us, but we got a team of journalists who be doing the damn thing. You know what I'm saying? And we in this fire with the W right now. Like it's crazy how the W will give credentials for events, but teams aren't. And we go, and listen, once the approvals come back for the All-Star weekend, we might be back in this motherfucker for part 2. Just talking about that ass. You know what I'm saying? Because we don't know how this shit gonna look for All-Star weekend. We just do not know how it's gonna look. But and I saw somebody here say AZFC. Like I hate that FC shit. Like why would everybody gotta have a fan club? Like ain't nothing wrong with being a fan of a player, but come on, man, be smart, man. Just have a conversation. Like love a player. Like we all love players growing up. If you critique them, We're not gonna be being mad, saying that shit to you and shit like that. Like it's just really out of pocket what's going on. And everybody just want to say, look, Camilla fans say y'all starting to be just as bad. Y'all starting to be just as bad. Like it's
how
really
old are y'all? Like to call like that FC shit is so lame to me. Like how old are y'all? Like
I thought that dealt with
like
soccer.
That
is soccer. That's like Arsenal FC, Arsenal Football Club. That's what the FC is for. Like, what is going on, dog?
Right.
Like,
That's why I was like,
like I hate that shit. But go ahead, Wiley. Go ahead.
So a lot of it's a lot to take in, especially for us who have been watching this shit since '96.
Man, hold on, Chris, you insane. Chris said, "I thought face card."
Sir, I'm gonna need you to relax.
Oh my god! Go ahead, Wiley. Go ahead.
For us, for people like us who have been watching this since the inception, since the inaugural first game, it's definitely been such a turn when it comes to how we view this game, when it comes to the fans, when it comes to the media. Like everything fucking changed. And I know fucking David Stern's probably turning over in his fucking grave right now when it comes to this shit. Because I feel like this is not the vision that he had for this. Because so if you take it back to the beginning, fucking Madison Square Garden was sold out.
It was.
Your big these women, the women that laid the foundation. Yeah, the women that laid the foundation for this, they were playing in front of sold out crowds consistently.
Had NBC lit.
You hear me? And we get to where we are now, and yes, the game has changed. We understand that, but also the game has not changed necessarily for the better. Positionless basketball, which Low talked about, the shit is trash. You need positions for specific reasons, especially point guards. You name me outside of your fave, name me a true point guard. Outside of your fave, well, hell, even with your fave, name me a true 3-point shooter. You can't.
Hey, I remember when Low brought that shit up. I was just stuck in my tracks like,
right, because nigga, we was like,
shit.
But again, and those are just two positions. Like, and then the miscategorization of players in said positions. Like, you have players that are not playing the position that they need to be playing. So that's one thing. When it comes to the media is trash because y'all motherfuckers don't watch these games. We can hear we hear it when y'all sit there and have your comments on your shows. Hell, the color commentators are just as bad.
They don't even know the names.
They don't.
Either they don't know the names or they consistently hyper focus on whoever the star player is.
Debbie Antonelli.
Even if they're having a shit game, they will hyper focus on said player. Doesn't matter who the star player is, they hyper focus on said player. And it's like, what? Like, are you not watching the same game that we're watching? Because this star player is playing like ass tonight. And y'all, it's okay to say that. That's the thing. It's okay to say that. Hey, I love Veronica Burton, Chris, but as I digress. The media is always going to be one thing for me. Now when we get to the fans and the stands, I will always say fan is short for fanatic. It's okay to be a fan. That's what sports are. Yes. This is what sports is made for. Sports have fans, but now when you start to creep over into that stand area, now it gets weird because, like Lo said, are you okay?
How old are you?
Do you need? Actually, no. I'm telling you, you need therapy because why are you? Right? Why are you hopping in comments about a critique or a statement, just a random ass statement on whoever what player X? You hop up under there and you want to jump fly in the comments. you can jump fly. Depending on who the person is, they might get with you.
Yes,
they might get with you. I don't mind for a little bit. I'll jump fly with you. I don't mind, but also I'm like, it gets exhausting because we just want to have an honest basketball conversation.
Yep,
that's it.
That's it.
All we want to do is have a legit basketball conversation.
I think another issue is just like the society that we live in today. Everyone's on their phone, everyone's on social media, like nobody's really outside, you know what I'm saying? Like, so people's whole lives are just on social media, like they're losers. Like, I'm not even trying to be rude when I say it, but folks are really losers. Like, y'all wouldn't talk like this in person. I've been outside and none of y'all that talk crazy online has said anything. So, and don't get me wrong, it's a lot of bots as well. That. Ever since Elon took over this app, it's a lot of bots on there. Like, so, like, I do account for some of them being bots, but a lot of y'all are just fucking losers, and that's unfortunate. Like, life is beautiful. Go find something to do. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's more to life than getting on a fake Twitter and saying shit that you would never say with your whole chest to somebody in their face. Like, I'm telling you, it's more to life. Like, what do you get from that? You know what I'm saying? Like, what kicks and giggles do you get from that? Like, it's lame because you can't even show your real face
at all.
Right.
And Threads is right there now. Threads is just as bad now.
Yeah, but
that's unfortunate.
You hide behind a player's pick profile pic or whatever. And it's like, yo, like, word. Like you said, hey, if you want to talk fly, show your face. Show me who you really are.
Yep.
So I can roast you within the inch of your life.
Yeah. It's just
like, show me who you really are. Hey, if you go on our page, we all have a picture. Granted, mine's a baby picture at the moment, but I've had a picture of what I look like.
But we're always on here, so they know what we look like. You know what I'm saying? Like, even if we did have a fake picture, we're accessible at all times.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah. But it's just the fact of like if you want to go there, then show us who you are. Show us who you really are.
Yep.
But like, you don't want to do that. You don't want to do that because you know it'll get bad. It won't be for any of us.
No, and they stand so bad, and we ain't gonna talk too much longer, but they stand so bad. Like, remember when I said Satu was like the worst dresser in basketball?
Oh my god,
they were in my comments like I called her a run dog. Like, they was just like these people don't know you. Like, they don't know you whatsoever. And y'all acting like this over a basketball game. People was out their mind. AZ fans was out their mind because people was laughing at AZ getting crossed over.
It happens.
She did get cooked. Hey, Olivia did cook her, boy.
Right.
But that's part of basketball. Yeah, like... Yeah. You gonna be that sensitive?
Been cooked? Everyone's been cooked if you played basketball, organized basketball.
Right.
And like, people having the Minnesota Lynx administrators take down the comparison between her and AZ because it was on the Jumbotron, and then they put it like on their Twitter page, and they were so in the uproar that they made them delete it. Like, y'all grow up. They're the number 1 and 2 pick. They're the number 1 and 2 pick. They're going to be compared. Period.
For a long time.
I would have kept that shit up because
exactly.
What?
It's basketball.
What? Fuck out of here.
Yeah, it's the state of the WNBA is just really nasty right now, from what's going on, from people who run the league, with shit with players, fans, media. It's just a lot. It's a lot. It really is. So, but we had to talk about that because I've been seeing other people on the internet talk about how, and I don't think they talking about it's as like with the games, because the game's still been some. No, really
it's
good
everything
games.
that surrounds it.
It's everything surrounds it, like you said. It's just, and then people being the Twitter spaces. Hey, I go in there anonymous because I just to listen for. I've been there for all of 5 minutes. It's just some of the nastiest conversations I've ever heard surrounding basketball. I don't even think that shit be
because
about
they're not
basketball.
talking about the game.
Like it's all right. It's like what?
We're talking about the game. It's
like,
everything outside of the game, and y'all know way too much about these goddamn basketball players. Like, what are we doing?
Way too much. It's way too. Yeah, Threads is insane. Like it's like Threads community was cool, but now it's definitely it's getting the same way. They all
migrated. They all migrated over.
Yeah, it's some wild shit because like that shit that was going on with Kennedy, you know, people was trying to like defend Kennedy. Like you can't be talking crazy like that. You know what I'm saying? That's why you ain't been in the league. That's why people don't want to fuck with you type of shit. But fans was going at people like she can't have stuff going on at home and all. We ain't saying she can't have stuff that's going on at the crib. Just keep your mouth closed about certain stuff. Like, you know what I'm saying? You can't be crying about playing time when you just got here. Like what? Like come on. So it's just bad. It's exactly. It's all about pushing agendas. That's it. That's all lies, all type of shit. So we just want to get that shit off our chest, man. I saw Amanda said she know this shit was going on. Yeah, like a lot of time we have things we get off our chest. We say we certain things is gonna be in our timeline because we just are in this space, so we're gonna see different conversations. So it's just people are wild, people are nasty, and sometimes you can say some stuff, and then they'll be in your comments talking about some shit that has nothing to do about your tweet
at all.
Nothing about your tweet. So it's just you. And another nasty thing is if you do say, "Man, Angel had a good game," here come the Caitlyn fans. If you even give Caitlyn any praise, you a coon. Like, dog, I ain't never been called a coon in my life until this season. I ain't never been called a coon before in my life, dog. Until this draft class of 2024. So it's just really they're just really out of pocket out there. And a lot of times I don't go back and forth with you. I just mute your ass and block you. I'm not even gonna give you the time of day no more. So it is what it is. And I advise all y'all too as well. Mute and block, because sometimes block don't even work. You gotta mute their ass and block them at the same time. So I'm just letting y'all know. Oh yeah, sports.
Lower just fucking tickled.
Right. We can talk about this shit all night. As y'all can see, man, I just been sitting back recovering. I'm really having shit I got so much shit I can like. Gambling has made it even worse. Gambling, and then with teams with leagues getting in bed with gambling companies make it even worse. So it's a lot. It's really a lot. So if y'all got nothing else to say, we can end the show off with y'all with their favorite segment.
Hold up.
Lisa Leslie and DraftKings commercials. I ain't see that. See what I'm saying?
What now?
Somebody Jalen said Lisa Leslie in the DraftKings commercial.
Huh.
I've not seen that. Damn, that's so you see the voice note of the guy cursing at Hamby for messing up it.
Oh yeah, I did see that.
That's another thing.
Hold on, Sydney Taylor had 30.
Yeah, she was going crazy. She was
getting it off.
10 for 14. Shirley missed 4. What the hell?
Yeah, she was going crazy.
She was getting it off.
Yeah, they was going crazy. Yeah, man. And another thing, man, stay out these players' DMs about y'all parlays, man. They don't give a fuck about your parlay. What is wrong with y'all, man?
Losers.
Losers. And I'm so glad the air could be going at people, man. People be having these just weird as this weird shit would come to players and their relationships, all type of shit. It's just all right. It is very lame. Y'all got nothing else to say? Let's end the show. Go ahead with their favorite segment. Let's get up out of here. Yeah, call our hotline 1-800-GAMBLER. Shit, get the hell on up out of here, man.
All right, so I'll have the video back next week.
Oh, okay, that's all good.
We had to build this back from scratch. So
yeah.
I forgot a thing here. here and there, but I do have the music though, so we gonna
let's do it. Shit, let's do it. Let's see what you got to say. Ass outfits. And another thing, listen, they can't dress, dog. Y'all gotta stop gassing these fashion outfits. They be gassing these fits. They be trash, dog.
Now before I post this up, I forget what the Twitter account is, but they be posting.
No, this
all
is not the time to be
ass.
putting stuff in the group chat. Look. Yo. Oh my god, he's so irritating.
I love us. Hey, we're back. We're so back, y'all.
Oh my god.
I forget what I think it's athletes. It's either athletes or athletic vanity.
Yes,
hey,
awful.
I'm gonna need y'all. Hey, I hate y'all so much. I hate y'all so much, and it's just more so on the strength that y'all be trying to gas these outfits up, and a lot of these outfits ain't it.
Be ass.
I've had some time, y'all. I've had some time to pull up some shit, and we just gonna start with that. Hello, Miss Elena. Yo, why do she have on these stripper heels? What are we doing?
3.
3.
Hate the fit.
What the fuck are we doing, y'all?
A mess.
My man said a 0.
Damn.
A -10.
Oh, wow.
A 2. Yo, that is.
I'm gonna give her a 1. I
think the heels really messed the entire fit up.
Dog.
Plato's Closet.
Plato's
I haven't heard
that.
That's hilarious.
I haven't heard that name in so long. Them heels really messed the entire outfit up.
I couldn't help it. The stripper heels took the cake.
Lamar said, "Damn, can't dress nor help her team." Come on, man.
Damn.
Oh my gosh.
Damn, though.
She could have worn. Never could have worn some dunks with it. Like this, really
something. You
not mention she probably looked horrible walking them in too. She's probably just looked at. Is that Fly J?
Yeah. 0. What are we doing? And see, so again, I posted these because this came from that damn account, and we're not doing this. We're not doing this.
You know what? She might have would have gotten away with it if she didn't have this scarf on her head.
Winter
is coming is funny as hell. Oh my god.
Man. We're so back, y'all.
Yeah, we are. I'm so happy to be back. Is she on the
run? She might with this outfit, absolutely.
This looks
listen,
you know she can't dress.
I was with this fit until I got to the shoes.
You know she all first team can't dress for sure.
I was with this fit till we got to the fucking shoes, and I was like, so disappointed.
That's awful. Like, what made you put them on? Like, what made you do that? A 7, Jalen?
7? Hold up, Jay.
He lying.
You can't be for real. A 6?
A 6? Word. This is what we doing.
Hey, you know what? This is the best fit.
That's true.
That is very true. Hey, Jay, you are very.
7.
Oh, shit. Y'all funny. Y'all motherfuckers are funny.
This is Al Pal.
Shout out to Pal. I think this is her first time on Best Damn Fit Check. Oh yeah, where my pen at?
Looking like Coyote Ugly.
I've been saying not that's a good one, Jay.
Yeah,
that's a good one.
This kind of looks like something that Raven would wear on That's So Raven.
Oh yes. Yes.
Kind of giving that so Raven.
She runs the bar for Sons of Anarchy. Hey, that's a good one. That's a good one.
That's a fact.
That's a good one. She looks like a 20 houses.
I'm gonna give her a solid 5. It ain't bad.
I just wish she would have wore her hair different.
Yeah.
Are we feeling the shoes? Are we feeling the shoes?
They're like a maroon heel.
Do we like the shoe with this outfit?
I don't mind it. I that's just me.
I love a little spot of red.
Yeah.
What's the material?
Little color pop. What, the shoes?
Yeah.
I think suede, velvet or suede. That's gonna be my guess.
It looks like it.
So the leather. Is that leather that she's wearing? With
leather top, some jeans.
I know her feet were hot as fucking being in Atlanta.
Man,
humidity crazy. Well,
y'all lying your ass off right now.
Who
lying? What we lying about, Jay?
What we lying about?
About Pow Pow.
It wasn't that bad.
It wasn't bad.
You gave
I'm gonna say you just gave. Right, you just gave.
Come on, man.
Shout out to Leah Boston with the
she got
Adidas fit.
Yeah, this is like her, Serena and Venus, type outfit.
I give a 6.5.
Is that a crop top? Yeah, that's a crop top Adidas top, with her, Adidas on.
Looks great in
different shoes, but
yeah, I would have went. I definitely would have hit a different pair of shoes.
What color shoes would I would have put on?
I don't know, just not those.
Actually, I probably would have went like a shell toe.
Right.
Okay. I thought that was a weed top. Lord have mercy. But I can see that though.
Wow.
French opening. That's exactly it.
She said Serena bike. Fuck it.
Right. That's definitely Adidas, man, at the top. But I see where you're going over there. With it being green and everything too. Beautiful hamstring. Oh my God.
Y'all are wild.
Lord have mercy.
Hey, by far the most normal fit I've ever seen her have.
I'm gonna give her a 7.
This is definitely
right. I'm gonna give her a solid 7.
She out here walking around like the damn Golden Lords with her hair being blonde now. But this is normal for her.
Out here walking like June. Out here looking like June Tao.
Come on, man. Hey, but this is by far. She is still first team.
Time out.
Come on, Felicia.
Come on now.
Come on, don't do it like that. No, this might be her best fit in a while.
Right. Because we have footage of other fits.
Yeah. Who just said 0? God
like
damn.
this.
Y'all gave it an 8, 7.
Oh, never mind. I forgot who posted it and where she's coming from. Pure hate.
Yeah.
Pure hate.
Is this
Nas?
Is this Nas?
Yeah.
Okay.
Got the oversized sports jacket.
I don't mind it. Yeah.
I don't mind it either. I'm not mad at this fit. I can rock with this.
Give a solid 7.
Yeah, I can rock with that. Yeah, I like that. I like the boots. I'm not mad at that fit at all. Not mad. That's pretty normal. My God, today 8. She got some nice legs.
My God, today.
Y'all funny as hell. You got a lot of photos today. What else you got for that last? Oh,
hey, last one. Steakhouse fit.
Steakhouse fit at the Ruth Chris fit, huh?
I'm not fucking with it.
0. Felicia funny. Nope.
Damn.
Why you not? What you don't like about it?
I don't know, like are we going for corset? Like,
okay.
Yeah.
The drawstrings throwing me off. So, like, what are we doing?
I got you.
Is it a dress? Is it a one romp? Like, what is it?
I'm going to give her a 5 because
body looks great, but the fit,
amazing.
The muscle pop. I was like, damn.
Yeah, she be in the gym.
Look, I need to.
She's cut up.
Man, listen.
But I feel you on that. The jacket, like you said, I don't know what you said. The jacket is just. I told you she been hanging around with Satu too long in the off season, man.
Not the first night at the pink.
Come on, man. Come on now.
Oh, shit. Hey, man, y'all funny as hell.
Come on, ain't nothing wrong with not every woman with a thigh tap means something gonna be bad. Come on now. Remember how old girl showed up on her first night at the paint? I'm trying to think.
Man,
the show,
it's been so long.
It's been so damn long. I gotta go back. Shit, I gotta go back. But that's the last one for the night.
That's the last one for the night.
That's the last one for the night. I just noticed all three of us got on some type of green on.
We do. That's hilarious.
We didn't even talk about this. We just showed up like this. But and that was what you give us like 5, 6 photos. Was that?
That was 8. That was 8.
That was 8. Damn, I can't count.
That was 8.
Can't count shit. But some fits they be showing they don't skip leg. They don't skip leg day. You can tell some players do not skip leg day whatsoever. But man, this was a fun show, and I'm glad I am back.
Amanda, don't you know what? You on my shit list anyways, Amanda.
They
How
were
about
all
that?
terrible.
You on my shit list.
Damn, cousin. Damn, cousin, you on the shit list. But man, shout out to everybody. It's 373 of y'all up in here right now, man. Shout out to y'all, man. No matter what day we pop up, y'all gonna be here. No matter what. But
and it was games on the day. It's still the Ace is still playing, right?
Yeah. Oh shit. You supposed to have the Jordan 45 jersey? Man, it's too hot for a jersey right now.
Man,
I was not putting no jersey on today, but while I'm signing off, can you put the QR code up there?
Yes, sir.
For me, better than what HVL.
Man, listen, I got nothing.
She's awful. If you haven't already, scan the QR code. If you're on YouTube, like the video, share it right now. You know, like always, throw us up in the algorithm. Man, I appreciate y'all. Man, I feel like I've been gone. Aces up 72. Who are they playing?
The Fire. They
were
losing at first when I was.
They playing the Fire.
Fire was. They was holding their own for a minute.
Like 10.
Oh, okay, but yeah, shout out to y'all for being with us, man. With games being on, that says a lot to us. But man, like I said, I'm glad to be back, man. Shout out to y'all for missing me. Shout out to y'all for missing me.
People were asking about Jay for sure.
Yes.
Yeah, shout out to y'all for missing me, man. That's love, man. It's like I ain't out there. I'm healing. I'm not, all the way there, but man, it's been a long road. It's been a long road to get to this point right here. But I appreciate y'all missing me, man, and shouting me out and saying y'all prayers and shit like that. So, but we back though. We here. We are here. If it ain't no technical difficulties, we are here.
Right.
Hold up. The amount of shit that happened within these last few weeks is crazy. Like you couldn't have drawn this up. Like nobody couldn't have written this shit because for y'all to have no internet for multiple days, I was like,
oh my god!
I was like, yo, what the fuck is going on?
Yo, that was. You don't realize how much you use that shit.
I'm telling you, like your life be dependent on it for real.
Yeah.
Like
it actually made me disgusted. I was like, bro, I rely on the internet way too much.
Way too much.
Like everything in my house runs off of Wi-Fi.
Everything. Yeah. You can't. Your doorbell, your security system, like everything.
Amanda.
We are, but it's just so much. Like we deal with so much.
I know already popped them.
We already know. Man, me having a random ass storm last night is just a lot. You just don't realize. I was in here lighting candles.
Nick's ass trying to get on today. He was on at first.
Right.
Yeah. But we back though. I just moved to a new spot and I got issues. Verizon. I forgot Verizon has internet. I forgot about that.
Oh yeah, they got the little hotspot shit. Fuck that.
Yeah, I forgot about that.
Hold on, let me show. Hey,
before you start having, look,
that's great, guys. No, I'm just talking about for sponsor.
Oh yeah, for sure.
That's great, guys.
You're right. Hey, look, you funny as hell though. You right though. Like it is disgusting how much you do have to rely on.
No, for real. You don't realize it until you can't use it no more.
Yes. And if you have children, it makes it even worse.
Who you telling? Xavier did not understand. No tablet, buddy.
You can't even watch TV.
Nope.
Nope. You can't even watch TV if you don't.
My Ring doorbell wasn't even working.
None at all. I can't see shit. So it's just be grateful. Stop. A lot of things can be taken away. You just and the internet issue, having that problem is like that's first world issue. There's so much other shit going on.
Because I remember my friend went to and I'm gonna leave y'all to this, but I remember my friend went to Ethiopia, and she realized that you have to use electricity within one part of the day because the other part of the country gets it for the other hours. So how we just can go and turn on the light switch and the lights come on at certain points of time during their day, they do not have that ability because they don't have enough electricity. So they have to shift it to the other part of the country during certain hours, which is crazy to me.
In some places, you have a Wi-Fi spot. You got to go into town and go.
Cuba.
Wi-Fi there. You know what I'm saying?
Cuba, so they have Wi-Fi parks. You got to buy a card and then you go to the park in order to use Wi-Fi.
Yeah. Damn, so we lucky that we, you know what I'm saying? Like, it is, you know what I'm saying? But it's like when you don't have that shit for days, you be like, nah, what the? Let me go outside. Let me go to the park or something. Like it's just, you know, it's just bad. Like, but
I looked at my phone.
Yeah, insane. A little while for that, but like I said, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We'll be back on Tuesday. Like I said, we got a lot of stuff coming y'all way. Be on the lookout for updates and shit from us about different things. But we love y'all. We out of here. We appreciate y'all, man. Till Tuesday. Y'all know what it is, man. Wally, get us up out of here, man. One band, one sound. One band, one sound.